There's another. Holy crap, that's a fish.
What's going on, everyone? We are back for another episode. Today we're going to be doing something we've never done before. Well, really tomorrow. We're packing up everything right now to go. Tomorrow we are going to be meeting my buddy. I've known him through a mutual friend of ours. I fished some tournaments with this past fall. We fished the Fall Brawl, or the Fall Division, that was down on a local lake here in southern Ohio, and I fished those with him, Ryan Ivers. So Ryan Ivers, and then this guy that we'll be meeting with today, they fish together a lot. They are really good friends. They go up to Lake St. Clair and they fish together. They're just really good friends. And I met Ryan, which is the guy I'm going with today, through Ryan Ivers. I know, a lot of Ryans, real confusing. But we're going to be going to meet with Ryan Dole. Some people may know him around the area and that are watching this. He is a huge river fisherman here in Ohio, fishes all over Ohio on different rivers, and he knows them like the back of his hand. And he told me, he's like, hey man, he's like, we need to hook up sometime and go film some videos. I'm like, all right. He's like, bring your camera, come out here with your kayak. He's like, we're gonna film a sweet video for you. So that's what we're doing. Not sure how much footage we're gonna get from this. Hopefully a lot. If there's a lot of footage, this is going to end up being a two-part video, so stay tuned for the next part if it ends up being like that. But anyways, we're loading everything up. With no further ado, let's hop on to tomorrow morning and get out there on the water. Now, you know, if I really like this today, you're gonna make me buy a power pole for this thing. This is pretty calm right here too. I think I'm gonna start with that Ned just because. Whoa, when you get in that current, it really rips you down there.
Oh, it'll take you down really good back there. Like real good.
That's fish. Feels like a saw guy. Maybe not. Yep. Saw guy. There we go, guys. First river fish.
Hell yeah.
Or at least Great Miami fish right there. There's a fish. Smallie. There you go. He was right up by that where that stick is floating. Right up there, yeah. That was my first cast. Whatever that is big. It hit it as soon as I hit the water. Unless it's brush. Nope, it's not brush. Yeah. Two casts back to back right on that tree. On to another fish. There's another. Oh, he came off. No, he's still on. All of them have been right on this tree. There's another. It feels big. It's a catfish. You're right, I am getting the full. Holy crap. That's the biggest catfish I've ever got. Look at that thing. The thing is pregnant or something. Holy crap, that thing put up a fight. Really? You are giving me the full river experience. I know. There's another. Cast right on that tree. Saw guy. See, I'm using a 1/4 right now. Just because the current, I threw on a heavy one. You got one? Decent one? You say it's a cat? You fishing out towards that island now?
Yeah, I'm on fire.
Oh! Did he really?
Did you see that? Did you see my rod?
I saw your rod go down.
Dude, I just missed that. That was fire.
Well, right up towards that.
Dude, that was a big fish. Look.
I saw your rod tip just take off down. He must have just grabbed the tail. Oh yeah, that right-hand side looks sketchy as crap.
Yeah,
There's one. It's fighting pretty good. It's also right in that current though. Oh, it came off. It got right in the middle and it came off. It probably hit that current. I think that felt more like a smallie than anything. Oh, that thing's fighting good. That's smallmouth. Come on, don't get off this time. That feels like a smallmouth at least. Nah. No, it's coming up. No, I think it's a smallmouth. I don't know. I can't tell.
probably was skyrocketing by now.
Yeah. It's not staying down like a catfish does, though. Smallie. Oh. I know, this just catching fish was the goal. I thought that one was going to be bigger than what it was.
Oh, dude.
See, like, I would have never even guessed that fish would sit right here.
That's what you learn.
That's why I wanted to come out here. That's fine, but I'm like, I would rather go somewhere where you can explain why we're catching them and where we're catching them and what we're doing, just because I'm like, it'll help me when I go float my own section when I'm not with them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I would just pretty much be floating and casting wherever, and I would have no idea. I would be blind casting. That's how little experience I have on a river.
Bullet hook.
There's a fish. Smaller one. See, even these freaking small ones are so fun. All right, see you, buddy. I haven't caught one on one all year. There's a fish. He's heading straight towards the current. Oh.
Size different.
It may be. Because, I mean, it's not like I'm marking a bunch of smallmouth down there. They're not, it's not carp or anything. They look like smallmouth.
Now,
I can honestly say, now you got me to want to start river fishing a lot more. Dang, you're just getting stuck on everything today. Oh, it came off. Of course, as soon as I said GoPro. That's my luck most of the time. Or a smallmouth. Holy crap, that's a fish. That's a smallie. He took it and started peeling. I think it's a smallie. That feels like a catfish with the way it's shaking its head. I can't tell what this thing is. Come on, come up here so I can see what you are. That's a freaking carp. I saw orange. You're right, I am getting the freaking full river experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right, buddy. I hate carp so much. I can pedal right here, but in any shallower, I can't. Oh, now it's 3.5 foot right here. There's a fish. Oh, that thing's tiny. Right behind where you are is where I caught that one. There's another. These things are dinks. Huh? This is like the exact same fish I just caught. I don't even care, dude. Those little ones fight just as hard as freaking largemouth in lakes. It's also fun fishing the river because, like, you never know what you're gonna pull up. This is definitely my the best day of smallmouth fishing I've ever had. It's gonna be hard for me to take this Ned rig out of my hand now. Jeez, that was right at the kayak.
You see that? My line was just swimming.
Yeah, like your line was sitting right there at the front of your kayak when he said it.
Hallelujah.
Finally got a smallie. Oh my gosh. I keep on waiting too long and then they spit it. Yeah, that's what I pulled up a little bit. I didn't know if I had one. I waited a second and then I saw my line going to the side. So then that's when I pulled up to set it and then it just pulled right out. From here, you said it's kind of calm, or pretty calm. What's out there in the middle of the left-hand side? It's a fish, oh, that's a fish. Probably a cat. No, it's a saw guy. Yeah.
Dropped anchor right here.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Holy crap. Right here. There we go, guys. Nice solid saw guy right here. 19.25 inch. Gonna let him go right here. Dude, he took right off. Usually they sit there for a second like what you mentioned. But this time, he, oh, this is sketchy right here. Holding it backwards, right over water. Usually they sit there for a second and like what Ryan said earlier, they'll sit there and kind of sit belly up and then after a second they'll take off. So that one took right on off though. Man, if I had a better cooler, I probably would have kept him. Just because since he was a decent sized one.
They're
but
tasty.
They can be, yeah. But we're gonna hop back on the river, guys. Keep on going. Hopefully get into a monster smallmouth we can pull over and get pictures of too.
That's the plan.
So he's the one, he's the river dude. So let's hop back on the river and hopefully get on some more smallies. There's one. Oh, this may be a good one. Oh, it's a giant.